Welcome, everyone. Today we will talk about the story of Ibn Battuta. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss new content. And leave a like to support us. It really helps. Now, let's dive into the story. Ibn Battuta was born in 1304 in Tangier, Morocco, into a family of Islamic judges. Although he was expected to follow the same path, he had a deep desire to explore the world. At the age of 21, he set out on a journey to Mecca for pilgrimage, unaware that his travels would last almost 30 years. His journey began across North Africa, passing through Tunis, Algiers, and Cairo, where he met great scholars. In Damascus, he attended lectures in the Umayyad Mosque and joined a caravan to Medina, eventually reaching Mecca. After completing his pilgrimage, instead of returning home, he decided to continue his travels. From Mecca, he ventured to Iraq and Persia, visiting Baghdad and meeting Sufi mystics. His curiosity led him to the Indian subcontinent, where he arrived in Delhi and was welcomed by Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq, who appointed him as a judge. However, his restless spirit led him to accept a diplomatic mission to China. During his voyage, his ship was attacked by pirates, but he survived and reached the Maldives, where he was offered a high position. He later traveled through Sri Lanka and finally arrived in China, where he was amazed by its great cities and Mongol rulers of the Yuan dynasty. Longing to return home, he made his way back to Mecca, but his journey did not stop there. He traveled across Africa, reaching the Empire of Mercy, where he met Mansa Musa and visited Timbuktu, a city known for its scholars and libraries. After nearly 3 decades of travel, he finally returned to Morocco. The Sultan of Morocco, fascinated by his adventures, asked him to record his journey. With the help of the scholar Ibn Juzay, he dictated his famous book, the Rihla, The Journey. Ibn Battuta's travels connected cultures and documented a world few had seen. His legacy as one of history's greatest travelers continues to inspire adventurers today. Al-Idrisi, the Arab traveler and cartographer. Abu Abdullah Muhammad al-Idrisi, 1100 to 1165 AD, was a renowned Arab geographer, traveler, and scholar from Al-Andalus. He is best known for his book, Nujat al-Mushtaq fi Iqtirak al-Afaq, also called the Book of Roger. This masterpiece was commissioned by King Roger II of Sicily, who sought to create the most accurate world map of his time. Born in Ceuta, a city in North Africa, al-Idrisi traveled extensively across the Mediterranean, North Africa, and Europe. He gathered information from merchants, sailors, and previous geographical works. His book provided detailed descriptions of various lands, their people, climates, and trade routes. Al-Idrisi's map, engraved on a large silver disc, depicted the known world with remarkable accuracy. Unlike earlier maps, it placed south at the top, a common practice among Muslim cartographers. His work became a valuable reference for travelers and explorers for centuries. Although Al-Idrisi lived under a Christian ruler, his knowledge and skills were highly respected. His contributions to geography and cartography influenced both Islamic and European scholars. Today, he is remembered as one of the greatest Arab explorers who helped bridge cultures through knowledge and discovery. Al-Masudi, the Arab historian and explorer. Abu al-Hasan Ali ibn al-Hussein al-Masudi, 896 to 956 AD, was a prominent Arab historian, geographer and traveler, often called the Herodotus of the Arabs due to his detailed historical accounts. His most famous work, Muruj al-Dahab wa Madin al-Jawhar, The Meadows of Gold and Mines of Gems, is an encyclopedic book covering the history, cultures, and geography of various nations. Al-Masudi traveled extensively across Persia, India, Sri Lanka, East Africa, and the Mediterranean, documenting the customs, beliefs, and political affairs of different civilizations. His writings combined history, geography, astronomy, and philosophy, offering a unique perspective on the medieval world. Unlike many of his contemporaries, al-Masudi emphasized a scientific approach to history, verifying information through observation and critical analysis. His contributions to historical writing influenced both Muslim and Western scholars, making him one of the most important Arab explorers and historians of the Islamic Golden Age. Ibn Jubair, the Andalusian traveler. Abu al-Hussein, Muhammad ibn Ahmad ibn Jubair, 1145 to 1217 AD, was a famous Andalusian traveler, writer, and geographer. Born in Valencia, Spain, he is best known for his book Rihlat ibn Jubair, The Journey of Ibn Jubair, which describes his pilgrimage to Mecca and his observations of the lands he visited. In 1183, Ibn Jubair embarked on his journey from Granada to Mecca. He traveled through Egypt, the Levant, Iraq, and the Arabian Peninsula, documenting his experiences in great detail. His book not only described the religious sites but also the political and social conditions of the time. He provided a vivid account of life under Saladin's rule, praising his leadership while criticizing the governance of other Muslim rulers. After completing his pilgrimage, Ibn Jubair returned home via Sicily, where he documented the cultural diversity and coexistence between Muslims and Christians. His work remains an essential historical source, offering a unique insight into the medieval Islamic world. Ibn Fadlan, the ambassador to the Vikings. Ahmad ibn Fadlan was a 10th century Arab traveler and diplomat from the Abbasid Caliphate. He is best known for his detailed account of his journey to the Volga Bulgars in 922 AD, where he encountered the Rus Vikings. His writings provide one of the earliest descriptions of Viking customs from an Islamic perspective. Ibn Fadlan was sent as part of a diplomatic mission by the Abbasid Caliph al-Muqtadir to the Volga Bulgar king, who had converted to Islam and sought religious guidance. During his journey, Ibn Fadlan recorded fascinating details about the cultures he encountered, particularly the Rus Vikings, whom he described as tall, heavily tattooed, and known for their elaborate funeral rituals. He was shocked by their practices, including the burning of a Viking chieftain with his belongings and a sacrificial woman. His Risalah travel account remains a crucial historical document, offering an outsider's perspective on the Viking world and the diverse peoples of early medieval Eurasia. Today, his observations continue to inspire historians and even influenced modern literature and films, such as The 13th Warrior,